As part of our plan to turn this 85 acres into a permaculture homestead, we need to know what the native plants around here actually are. We're not native to southwestern Virginia or being this high up in altitude in the mountains. So I'm going to be going through a short series of, and maybe a long series, of all of the different native plants around here, not only so we can integrate plants that will pair well with these, but also know what do we have as far as availability for forage and different foods that are going to grow naturally and wildly on our property that we could actually harvest for literally no work. Yes, we have these plants all over the place, but we hadn't had leaves on them until this week, I think. Google gave me a couple of different options for what it could be, ranging from black raspberries all the way down to a rubus lucidermis. It is a thorny bush that is going to produce edible berries, and you can even see some of the berries starting to come in right here. When I tell you that these plants are invasive, I mean it, because they're everywhere. They hang into our trails over here. I literally am going to be forced to cut some of them back just so that way we can access. But whereas before my plan was just to mow all of these over and get rid of them entirely, if these are berry plants that we can harvest, I have enough berry plants on this property to probably start a business, but definitely get us going for an early summer treat. So if you're in the Mid-Appalachian Mountains and you want to learn more about some of the native plants that grow here, or you're just interested in homesteading and plants in general, make sure you give us a follow so you can follow the series and follow our entire homestead process as we turn this 85 acres into our permaculture paradise.